Oh, we did pass by it. In the Og Canyon, yeah. Province de Lemay. Like, did we go to Dijon? I don't think we went to Dijon. Can we go to Dijon, please? You know? Can I go back to the, Edith doesn't look big. I mean, on this map, technically, no. But it is, like, the capital, basically, so... I think it's really about just tempering scale, really.
My stuff can't be beat. I'll be waiting for you.
Which is why I think they took the risk that they did with Daybreak 2, with the route system or like the timeline system and everything, for the plot and everything, and it just kind of worked out, I guess.
Strike the fancy. Thanks. So take your time.
What was the name of the place they met Catra at? Catra they met at Basel.
Love me a sugar rush. Whew, I'm stuffed. Whew, I'm stuffed.
Planner launched.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
Remember the verticality? That's true. That place looked big. Aracion also kind of looked big too, with how when you run around it and everything.
Knock your socks off.
Edith doesn't look big because they do all the districts for it.
This one's getting.
So it's like each district is small, but when you combine them all together, it's like, okay, yeah, there's a lot here. I heard the Ferris wheel changes lighting every season. Is that true? Yes, in the winter the lights are orange and yellow, while in the summer they're much more blue and green. If you stand at the tower, it looks really big. Yeah, it's true. If you go to Aracion Tower and go to the top, it's like, wow, we have a lot of shit. There's hardly anyone in line. All right, let's go for a ride. Huh? Just like that? Don't be shy. It's what you want, isn't it? Is there even an in-game equivalent of Scare Core views-wise? I think the problem is that the city's too flat. That I can agree with. I suppose so, but it kind of kills romantic vibes when you're so nonchalant. It's getting late. No point in being coy. I haven't been here since April. I've never been at the night before, but I bet the view's still great. Huh? Van? Who did you come here with? It needs not really a tall building, but a hill. It does need a hill. Krail had a hill. That was cool. Van isn't as clueless as Reed and Lloyd. He knows. He knows, Anya's no. He knows. He knows. He knows what's up. One adult ticket and one student one. Got it. That'll be 500 Mira. If you look for at Skycour from Paris. Oh, okay. Hey, didn't you hear me? Seriously, you startled me. So a surprise for Ren. She must have been really happy, huh? I mean, I still did with, I still did go with Ren and not you. Both of you from towards it makes you feel big. Yeah, Falcom I think is in a weird position with verticality. They want it, and then they get weird. I don't know, it's weird. You can look at East 10 and see. If you look at East 10 versus East 8, you can see how they've changed their perspective and verticality with things. Still, I think I came here with another girl in a school uniform. Van? Ah, I must look like such a scumbag from the outside. Well, that's just something you'll have to come to terms with. I'm sure Renan must have been really happy too. What's up? Oh, nothing. I was thinking about how shady you are. Me? Well, I ain't gonna dispute it. I'm the one who skirts the underworld after all. Oh, I wasn't thinking about that. By the way, did you not ride the Ferris wheel together with Elaine during your school days? It seems like a dating staple. Ah. At least the scale from inside and outside the buildings is mostly correct. Back in Cold Steel, a house had 4 windows from the outside, but only 3 on the inside. Oh, how could we forget the weird-ass houses they had? Oh boy. Yeah, their transition to 3D in scale was a bit odd. I think they had to find in Sky and Crossbell, but oh my god, you're so right. Oh, I see. Promised we'd ride it when it was completed, just like we promised we'd visit the theme park in Crossbell. It's definitely your fault for not following through, though. Yes, I know. But how am I supposed to even apologize for something like that? You should have thought about it before bringing me, don't you think? Look, adults have a lot on their plates. Don't come at me with that kind of logic. He's not wrong. It's things like that that make you less of a shady bad boy. I hate it when a little squirt like you can see right through me.
Whoa, now that's a freaking view. Nice as it is to see things up close, sometimes you just can't beat looking down from above.
You said it.
Yeah, laugh it up. You know guys will always be kids at heart.
I wasn't thinking that at all.
This is also true, too.
I was just remembering when I rode this with my family. My dad reacted in almost exactly the same way.
You don't say. I guess he probably would have come to this place before, given he had that magazine about orbital cars. Doubt he gets behind the wheel much himself these days, but was he a car enthusiast back in the day?
Oh, yes, absolutely. We had a big family car back in the day. Just like you, Van, he was a die-hard Ingrid fan. He always wanted to customize it, but whenever he tried, Mom would give him a quiet smile and he'd give up on the idea.
Well, at least that's one thing I can sympathize with the guy on.
In the end, after my mom died and he took office, he had to get rid of the car. They said it was a security risk. But I think it was really hard for him to let it go. That vehicle took us all on so many family outings.
Sorry about that.
It's okay. It was a while ago. And anyway, if this is supposed to be a practice date, how is you acting like a doting father supposed to help?
Seeing as the genuine article's so busy, somebody's got to stand in for him, don't you think? Especially since we keep bringing up all your childhood memories. I'm trying to show you an adult's night out here, in case you forgot.
An adult's? I told you to stop teasing me, Van.
Huh?
My bad, my bad. But come on, you enjoyed the Ferris wheel, didn't you?
Yeah, I did though.
You know, they really are teasing this whole Van Elaine and also Van Anyas thing. Like, who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be?
Sure is a lot of excitement in the air over these night races. Oh, and the GR finals are tonight
But
too.
it's also clear.
Bit of a race from the
It's
Ferris
also clear to me
Would you like to
Van
watch?
knows what he's doing. He's very. I think you can already tell. If they show a scene with Van and Anyes and there's a confession, Van is gonna reject her. You can already see from the dialogue. Like, he knows that he is not into that right now. Right now. Incredible, dude. Night races too? Yeah. They've got a different feel to them than the ones they run in the afternoon. Pre-played? No way. No way. There's no way. I just called that. Just wait. All right, bro. All right. What would you do in his situation? I would say no. The way he's racing now, he looks even more fired up than ever. I wouldn't immediately be like, oh yeah, let me get back together with Elaine or everything, but if I was in Van's exact shoes, I don't think I could properly say, I don't think I could say yes to Anyes. Like, genuinely.
I won't be settling for second place, Aslan. Not tonight.
He's all in on this.
Sorry, Maxim, but I can't let you in either.
And there you have it, folks. The winner of tonight's exhibition match is none other than Ingrid's pride and joy, Aslan. He's finally got his payback for his defeat in the Spring Championships.
Yes, I did it. No way. Damn it. What was I even doing out there? Get it together, Maxim Lugan. Is this the furthest your love can take you?
What an exciting race. Maxim really gave it his all. Yeah, it's weird. My phone keeps warning me that a severe thunderstorm is about to happen, and I'm looking outside, and it is like sunny as heck. So, we'll see. Yeah, weird. It's not like this race is gonna go in the records. I get so worked up. Was this race really that important? Let's give these two champions a big round of applause for such an exciting race. And you can bet that the upcoming GR Championship will be even more intense. Participants, you better make sure you're ready. Well, it's not like it doesn't smell like anything dangerous is going on like last time. Probably best we just leave him be. I think we've seen all we need in this district. Time to move on to the next. Except there's a side quest. I'm looking outside and I see nothing because it's 12:10. Oh my god. I appreciate you staying up to watch. I was planning to go to the Chardon District, but do you want to watch some of the GR Championship that's up next? I'd like to. I'm a little interested. I'll leave it up to you then, Van. Okay, so the way to do this is return to the lobby area and return and go to the green marker. Okay, sure thing. Hold up, I recognize those guys. Graham and Juniper, one of the High Bloods, right? This space is normally used by staff. I don't know what's going on. We managed it with the car, and now that Graham and I are working together, I want to believe we'll manage this too, but it's got a lot of quirks. I can only hope I can drive it well. You two suddenly being so sheepish after everything the old man did for you. Show some guts. You want to shame Team Mavericks, don't you? Don't want to shame Team Mavericks, do you? You're right. Nothing got done if we just keep dawdling. You gotta put the pedal to the metal, like always. Yeah, we always knew there'd be challenges. We still decided to enter together. That's what makes us Team Mavericks. Some might say we're reckless, but keeping at it is what we do. Yeah, that's the spirit. If I know you guys, I know you'll win this for sure. Could those two be participating in the upcoming GR Championship? Seems like it. But it sounds like they got their troubles too. Maybe we should lend a hand. Still, a team like Team Mavericks, can't say it doesn't suit them. GR Championship, huh? I feel like it's something we could bet on at the sportsbook. I have done 0 betting this entire game. Oh god.
Let's do this.
You should have done more betting. I really should have. It's the Chardon district for you. Even this late, it's still hopping. And there's enough money here that security's pretty tight. Not the spot really needs, not really a spot to find fixer work. True, even the casinos and sports books are all government approved. But even knowing that, I imagine you want to come here because of what happened this morning, right? Well, TBH is good for an achievement. The betting itself is fucking useless. Big disappointment. You mean I can't money grind on it? And get everyone's equipment and stuff like that? And quartz and whatnot? I mean, I can't really get Sepith from gambling, but... God and one. I'm just not worried about how the... I'm not just worried about those mass weirdos. There's all those idiots that go around causing a scene for fun. Also, finding to pop in a back alley store, probably shouldn't have you in there, just like that. Fine then, I'll sit the wait out front. That'd be even worse. So it's just easier to go into the Grim Garden and run a thing over and over and over again? Huh? Oh, come to think of it, she ran off in a hurry earlier. Hey, what's up?
Oh, good, you picked up. You're out patrolling now, right?
Hi, wifey.
Were you planning to go by the Chardon district tonight?
Oh, yeah, I actually just got here, in fact.
Really? Perfect. It actually has something to do with why I left earlier. See, they're holding the final dress rehearsal for the Glorious stage show at the theater right now. Risha and I were invited. We're here now. And Nina told me to invite you to come see it too. I mean, with all the costumes, the set, the sounds, it's amazing. Believe me, you don't want to miss out on this.
Well, with a review that glowing, how can I say no? I'm not just out by myself, though. Agnes is with me. Is it cool if she comes too?
Oh, she is?
Yes, if you're sure I won't be butting in, I'd love to see it.
Oh, well then.
Nah, goalie, let's bet IRL. I'm not a good bettor, man. I don't. Nina, the sussin person. The biggest sussin person. I just thought I'd help out a bit tonight. Paraguay and France are 0-0 right now.
Oh, I'm just giving you a hard time. You're both welcome, of course.
Judith, the second part's climax scene is about to start.
What, already? Sorry, gotta go. I'll leave your name at reception.
Choose who wins, and if you fail, free pizza for me and Rafi. Sheesh, she just can't stay still, can she? And if this is a dress rehearsal, all the costumes and sets should be just like the real thing. Well, it seems like it's supposed to be a play, supposed to be a condensed version of the play they're showing in media outlets ahead of opening day. Still in the middle of our patrols, but shall we stop by for a bit and check out? Yeah, seems like we just need to give our names to the counter and we're good. Might as well go have a look. Nice. Paraguay or France?
Many places to choose from.
My bias wants to say Paraguay, but I feel like I'm gonna be wrong. I feel like Paris could run, France could run away with it.
You must be Mr. Ark. Welcome. Thank you for coming. Please stop by again. Your companions are waiting for you on the east wing of the first floor.
Appreciate it.
Planner launched. Thank you.
You know what? I will say Paraguay.
The Southern District is lost. Retreat! Fall back!
Our moment is at hand, my fellow countrymen. We shall vanquish the knights and the noblemen, trample the enemy underfoot, and stain the palace floors with their blood.
Hear my words, comrades. We stain our hands red, not for violence or vengeance, but to free our parents from tyranny, and our children from hunger.
Onward! Onward, my friends! May our song of triumph shake the old capital and herald the dawn of a new era!
Our foes are mighty, and the road to Vashtar Palace long. But for our freedom, for our equality, and above all, for love, will we brave the dangers ahead with valor and show all the depth of our resolve. In this first battle, we claim victory as our own!
Victory is ours!
God damn. It really hit so much harder than yesterday.
You made it! Did you catch that last scene? Wasn't it just incredible?
I love you, Judith, so much.
Oh, it's like they reached in and grabbed my very soul.
Risha, they need the longest hand in the world to reach anything inside of you with how big you are. Fucking need a crane to get in there.
There's only one more scene left after this, but please, sit here with us.
Sure thing. Thanks, but dang, a shame we missed so much of it. Thank you. Miss Chloe said so before, but still, I didn't expect the full performance to hit quite this hard. Having been on stage during my Academy's festival, I have a much better idea of just how amazing it is now. Cloth must be tailor-made. No normal cloth could fit those melons. I agree. You know what's crazy? From this camera angle, it doesn't even look that bad. Yeah, it hurts me to say it, but as far as stage performances go, Nina's really blown me out of the water this time. Judith, however, chef's kiss. Truly chef's kiss in terms of everything. At this point, she might be even a match for you guys in Arc and Seal, huh? If it's true, she was shining up there almost as brightly as Ilya herself. And Nina cheats with her power. Nina just has adorable energy. That's what she brings. As for Nina, she's gotten that good at just 19 years old. It's truly terrifying. Bet she never thought she'd hear someone like you say that.
I'm afraid that stage was just a little too full of life. For someone as hollow and empty as me. A person with no sense of self.
I remember hearing claiming she didn't have a distinct self, but we're no different. Hell, we're all pretty much different people. We were all pretty much pretty different people a few hours ago. Yeah, I suppose you're right. I agree, though by now I'm quite used to switching between the two. Though I don't know if I could say the same thing about you, Judith. Nuh-uh, I'm a pro at switching between the spotlight and working in, you know, the backstage. Ain't remotely the case. Yeah, in a bad situation, you're kind of just always yourself, Judith. But it's been because of that your words always resonate so strongly with me at crucial moments. That's Judith for you, authentic to a fault. I just can't compete with her when it comes to that. Hey, what kind of backhanded compliment is that? I can play a role just fine. I'm an actor for crying out. Hold that thought. We need to see this next scene. Oh, they're gonna show the burning of Vashtar Palace as the final scene for tonight? Wow, we really won't want to miss that. Well, of course I'm gonna watch the hell out of this scene.
What are you doing? Auguste, you must stop this! There is no value in spilling the Crown Prince's blood here!
As ever, you're far too soft, Sheena. Revolutions require sacrifices. As Aramis and Atkinson are away, I shall stain my hands red for you, our hero. For the future of Calvard. For our comrades whose dreams lie buried with them.
This is not the way, Auguste! Vanquishing knights and noblemen, trampling them underfoot, staining the palace with their blood. La Oraciones. Such utter foolishness must be ended at once. We fight that we may all welcome a new dawn together. The dawn of a country where one's finery and one's skin matter not. Only the hearts that beat within. That is the revolution.
Mid-villain from DB2.
For you, for me, for His Highness and all those who fell.
A messenger of the goddess?
Bravo!
Nina, I can't believe you, girl.
My word. I can only imagine seeing this whole thing from start to finish. It was almost like the actual events were playing out right in front of us.
Man, we have to wake up at the crack of dawn tomorrow, but after that, I'm not gonna be able to sleep at all.
Same here. I'm planning to head out tonight myself.
Ah, so you're gonna keep working with Ashen, I take it?
Yes. I'm sorry I won't be able to join you over in Anchorville this time around. No.
That's okay.
There's no need to apologize. It seems like you have your hands full already.
Oh, it's a shame, but at least we can swap info when we meet in the garden.
Sheena! I mean, it's Nina! Incredible! That was the best!
Thank you, everyone,
Sheena,
for
Nina.
joining us for our special pre-opening event. Since today marked our final dress rehearsal, we played through all of our show's major scenes for you. During the full performance, all of these scenes will be linked together into a single heart-moving experience. So, as a sort of apology for today's condensed version of the play, we've prepared a special surprise for you. As you all know,
What?
This is my senior from my talent agency, Judith Lanster. and her good friend, the Moon Princess from Crossbell's Ark-and-Seal, Risha Mao. These two international stars have been invited here tonight as our special guests.
What? They were here this whole time?
You mean...
You never mentioned this, Nina.
Seems she got us good. I'd heard she likes to play tricks.
Well, this is a good chance, so you two go up and humor her. We ought to be heading out anyway.
Oh, that's right. We were in the middle of a patrol before this, huh?
Yep.
You're just gonna leave us in this mess?
There. We'll see you later, Mr. Arkwright. You too, Agnes.
Right, later.
Good luck with all this, you two.
Whew, might only been half an hour in there, but it still was one hell of a half hour. No kidding, after that I can't wait to see their full performance. That'll be have to wait until we're back from Anchorville. Yeah, once things are all settled, we can have Yums come see it with us. Great idea. So then, what do you say we do one quick spin around the area and call it a night? Alright, sounds good. Should we check the bulletin board and take a look around the back roads? We can start walking around and see where our legs take us. Where is the sportsbook place? Okay, I need to go there and then do the thing, and then I can do the other quest with the betting and yada yada.
Thanks for stopping by.
I like literally came in here one time.
Let's have a look.
Did I not get the topic?
Planner launched.
Let's do this.
I don't think I got the topic.
Time to get to work.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it feels like it was yesterday in game, but it feels like ages ago since we saw what happened yesterday in game. Well, the game only covers 3 or 4 in-game days. It's so true. But like, man. Oh boy. Oh my god, I didn't get the topic event. I'm just doing this? Okay, well, whatever. I guess, whatever. Who needs sports betting? That's just a little bit of money. I still get the bonus SP if I pick everything right. I still love how this is a boss theme, when in reality, it really is just a good event theme. Like, as an event theme, really good. As a boss theme, eh. Lord on the straight. Meow, meow. And for this one, create your own chance. I do think they've written the racing things very, very well in this arc. The driving and racing stuff. They've done a really good job with it. Like, it's fun. Push your way between your opponents. Yo. Yeah, I mean, only did make 3 major decisions. They did the rest. Also, I love the fact that this little gang and they got together. Oh, it's so cute. The bromance is real. Sorry, Junifer. But good job, boys. Good job. We did it. Aw, how cute. The bromance. So cute. So cute.
All in a day's work. Mira deposit confirmed.
Amazing. Well, that's that. And now we just have to do the Chardon District and we're good to go. And then we can end the, not the stream. We're gonna end the night patrol. And according to Rafi, this is the last of the Edith section in the whole game.
Not this way.
Finally. You and me both, man.
Not this way.
Where am I going?
It's now on sale.
Tomorrow's trip to Anchorville. This is... I took a peek earlier, but I probably shouldn't at night in a school uniform, huh? I'll wait here so you can go ahead and enjoy it to your heart's content. Hold on now. Yeah, I gotta go in there, but I'll save enjoying it for another time. So you are planning to enjoy it another time. Don't ask questions you don't want answers to. Good news is, I'm not picking up on any particular sense here. That's my problems with the trip. That way, nobody should be able to pick you out as an Arma student. No way I can just leave you waiting around here back by yourself. Yes, that makes sense. I'll do my best not to get in your way while you're inside. Stay cool, alright?
Search time.
Good. Now no one will realize I'm an Arma student. Right. Somehow she even looks more like a high schooler. Well, let's take a quick look and get out of here. Anyone we know in here?
Allow me to. I hope to see you again.
Hermione's here. Hermione, never expect to run into you here. Oh, Van, what a surprise. It's true, I don't come here often. Wait, Agnes is with you? Thank you for helping us with the CID earlier. We really appreciated it. Oh, it's nothing you have to worry about. It was all thanks to the Senator's introduction. Wow, Van, you two must be on very good terms. Still, bringing out a good student out to play at this late hour. And in a white blouse, necktie, and pleated skirt. No less. Surely that's a little too overboard. I ain't into this, alright? We're just doing our nightly 4 SPG rounds, that's all. Well, we don't need to get into the details. After all, I came here too, after closing up the shop. I decided to take a break after I managed to gather the information on Anchorville I asked for. Oh, I see. Well, you might as well fill me in now that we're both here. At the very moment, all I could say is there hasn't been any activity. But I would check with Judith's family if you want to be sure. At the very least, nobody's seen those masked characters or the people who disappear from the memorial parks. I see. Well, they only headed in that one. They only headed in the direction then. It's hard to say, but it does bother me that's so far away from the capital. Going that far in an instant can only be called magic. People teleported with sorcery in the Dark Ages, apparently, and even Ouroboros has their own way of shifting through space. Dante's used it too. Right. Are you thinking about that video? I can't forget it even now. Well, putting that aside, it seems a little far to just go get us out of the capital. I think your first inclination is right. We should assume that something is going on. Hearing that from you makes me think we won't be going there for nothing. Sorry to say it, but I'm gonna need you to keep backing me up tomorrow, even if at a distance. You just leave it to me. That'll have to be alongside everything else I'm juggling. I'll work with Jack and Hal to send a helping hand of love your way. You can keep that part to yourself. They're still in Tharbad, though, huh? I just spoke with Hal at noon. Jack better not be getting wasted right now. Oh, don't worry. He's finished his gambling job in one piece, so he's checking out some other lead he's got. Seems like they really get along. It sounds like both of them think there's something more to this. Yorda was able to secure this foothold, so I'll have to do my best. Alright, that should do for the Chardon District. Mine's been here for so long, I better give her a ride back to the dorms. He's at least out of the capital? Nice. Maybe she's obsessed with you. Oh, let me do a savey save just in case I need to come back here. I haven't saved the entire session. Let's do it.
Alrighty, that'll do it for tonight. Thanks for keeping me company through the night shift here. I'll take you back to Aubert.
Aubert. Aubert.
Hey, sorry if it's kind of selfish, but can I make one more request?
This is cute.
Before we leave tomorrow, I just really want to see the view from the rooftop. Was wondering what it could be when you said you had a selfish request, but that's it?
Well, if you're driving me home, it's a bit out of the way. Though, that's kind of a good thing, actually.
It's no biggie. No need to worry about that.
Thanks. I appreciate it. But before that, you weren't able to patrol Old Town earlier because you came and picked me up. Am I right? The least Though that
I know,
can
right?
do to
Fucking
thank you
Anya's.
is help you finish things up here.
Well, seems like you're really set on coming along. Not gonna budge on this, I take it?
That's right.
What's up? Is this the scene?
Assistant.
I don't know.
Alright then. Let's go do a perimeter check.
Is this the scene? Is this what I called earlier on accident?
She'll need plenty of rest after everything she went through.
Oh, I gotta go talk to
Doubt there's
Paulette.
anything to worry about. Humes and Paulette are looking after her. Monmar should...
Looks like she's talking to someone, probably Maxim. Do you want the answer? I'm gonna assume yes. Also, Anya's kind of sounds like early 2000s Tales. She does, actually. It will be? Oh, boy. I promise. It wasn't pre-played. I just know Van that well. Because it make like they're of course they cannot have Van and Anya's be together like her dad and everything. That would be a severe character decimation for what you've built up Van to be. You cannot do that. It's not Reen or anybody. Even Reen freaking... I love this little tune that's playing here. It's so sweet. It's so quiet, but it's like very sweet. It almost feels like the game is ending too. Like it's, yeah, we're not gonna be in Edith like for a while because of Anchorville, but it almost feels like this game is ending, you know? Like this is the ending of the arc. I know it isn't because there's a cliffhanger and Kai 2 is going to be a thing. But if, like, for me, at this point in time, it's like, wow, we go to Anchorville and the game is going to hit credits. But we still have so much to do with Rean. We have so much to do with Kevin.
Figured we'd have to wait till after we got back to get a good view here. But would you look at that? Not a single cloud in the sky. Hard to believe we're still in Edith, seeing this many stars out.
It really is something, huh? And the moon. There it is. Looks pretty big. I imagine it'll be full in maybe 2 days.
Did I play Final Fantasy X? I did.
It's gonna line up perfectly with the rocket launch.
It's one of my favorites, actually. It's
check
my
it out.
second favorite.
The air's so clear tonight, you can see the tower glowing away over there.
Huh?
Place symbolizes your family's bond. I remember that right? We went and hopped on the Ferris wheel earlier, but maybe we should have gone up there instead.
Don't worry about it. I know that everywhere you took me to tonight was somewhere you knew would make me happy. After all, that's just your way of doing things, Van.
Man, you really are getting harder and harder to tease.
That's all thanks to you and everyone else teaching me so much. I've said it plenty of times before, but it bears repeating. For helping me search for the Genesees, letting me work as your part-time assistant, and now, for letting me join you tonight and indulging my selfish request. I'm really, truly grateful. It was a lovely present. I'm so happy I got to spend such a magical evening together with you.
Oh no.
I'll say
Agnes, don't do it.
Again.
Please.
Thank you for everything, Van.
You've got a lot left to learn if you're letting your employer trick you into pulling the night shift for no pay. Plus, if you go around talking about how magical things were on a first date, you're gonna end up looking like an easy target. Though, I guess a bit of heartache while you're young is valuable life experience, so...
Then please, let me gain some life experience.
Cool.
When we first met, my impression of you was, wow, he is so rude. And, well, you treated me like some clueless student who had absolutely no business even talking to you. You got the looks of a grown woman. I still can't believe you said that.
You got it. Though I think